Okay, we're going to take a look at an app called Jetpack Journeys, and you've watched the opening introduction. And if you click on Parents in the top right, you'll find out some information about this app. It was basically created, if I read from here, Jetpack Journeys is a digital toy. It's been designed to allow your child a safe, fun environment in which to discover our solar system. There are no objectives, no missions, no baddies, and no failures in Jetpack Journey. Your child is free to fly through space and see the planets. Come to link the names with them. They can build spacecrafts the way they want to build spacecrafts. They can land on planets or not land on planets. They can also collect stars or not collect stars. It's all good. So basically, it's a game. There's some more info here. Basically, it's a game where you fly around the universe, bumping into things and enjoying the beautiful graphics and learning a little bit about the planets and the order of them and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and have a quick look. Click on play. You can see our characters here. And what you'll see is this is a spacecraft that I already created, and the way this works is if you touch the screen anywhere, you'll see wherever you touch the screen it will fly around the planet, or it'll fly around the universe, I should say, with the stars and everything else in the background for you to enjoy as you fly around. You'll see as you do that certain things like satellites, planets in the background, moons in the background, constellations, and you can bump into certain things like the satellites, like meteors. You can also fly around and collect stars as you bump into them. They appear randomly in certain places, so it's totally open. You can race a comet if you want. That's one of the things my kids like to do. Now what you'll see in the bottom left is our character Oh Boy down here. He wants to go and visit Saturn, so he'll show you on here that he wants to go there, and if you press the image on the bottom right, you'll see all of the planets pop up in the solar system, and you click on Saturn like this and it will show you how to get there. You'll see there's an arrow pointing right here saying that it's in that direction, so you'll basically just fly in that direction until you come to that planet. Once you come to the planet, you'll see we didn't collect any stars, but you'll also notice the order of planets. So you've got the Sun, and then you've got where Saturn is in the order of planets up here. So let's click yes, and I'll show you how this works. This works the same for every planet. Now here's the fun part for the kids. They get to build a spacecraft and fly it around the screen. So you can imagine there are thousands of possibilities here, and you just drag these over, and it gives you a new part. Welds them all together, and lets you go and fly that. And now we've landed on the planet. You'll see he's holding a little book here that you can open up, and it gives you a nice fun fact. Saturn is the lightest planet in the solar system and would float if you placed it in water. I did not know that. Now what you get to do is you get to fly around with your jetpack just by touching the screen, and you can collect stars. And the idea is to fly around bumping into things, having fun, and collecting the parts of the spacecraft that you can see down here. You need 5 of them, and then once you've got all of those pieces, you can then jump in your spacecraft and go and fly. We need one more piece. Here he is. Let's go collect this gold star while we're here. Let's fly back up to the spacecraft. And yes, we want to get in our spacecraft that we just built. And now we get to take off. And what you'll see is that we end up in space at another random location. You can see roughly where you are by looking at the map. We're over here. And you can fly around. You can say I want to go to planet Earth by touching it like this, and it'll show you your direction to planet Earth, and you would just fly down until you bump into that planet. You can also just fly around and have a lot of fun, which is what my kids tend to do most of the time. You can change characters simply by clicking on them, scrolling through them. Let's have a look at Barney, seeing as that's the name of my doggy. He'll appear down here, and then when he's ready he'll tell you what planet he wants to go and visit, and off you go. So it's a lot of fun, and kids have a lot of time. There's no stress. It's just an open game field, and they can visit and learn about the planets and a little bit about our solar system, and maybe get interested in space exploration. So check it out. It's called Jetpack Journeys.